This is how you build a really awesome Japanese house. Just like this one. So I'm going to be using these exact blocks right here. But you can feel free to change the blocks as much as you want. As long as it looks like a Japanese house, of course. Alright, so we're going to start right off the bat with step 1. Step 1, of course, is making our outline. So we're going to start by making a lovely outline. So we've got an outline around there. And we're also going to be placing another layer like this. And with a second layer on in there, we can move on to step 2. And step 2, of course, is building the walls, which we're going to build out of these 3 blocks here. You can use anything you really want, that's white enough. And we're going to start by placing a layer right in here. After doing that, we're then going to be placing some pillars of chisel quartz up in the corners, just like so. And then, of course, we're going to be filling them in with some quartz bricks. Of course, we need to leave a bit of space for the doorway. But of course, this is not a good looking house at all. So we're going to have to place in some windows. And that's when we move on to step 3. So of course, step 4 is adding some windows, which we're going to do quite simply by just punching some holes in a few places and placing a few fences. And with that all done, we still don't have a door. So maybe we should do that next. Time for step 4. So step 4 is of course adding ourselves a lovely door, which we're going to do with these blocks right here. And we're going to be building up the front here, so we should probably do that. We're also going to replace this block right here with a birch plank or whatever block we're using. And after doing that, we've also built up a bit of an archway here, and we're going to of course have to do that. Cool. Like so, which, and adding a little window up there, completes our look. Okay, next we're going to add a floor. Of course, I'm going to be using bamboo mosaics for the floor, but you can use whatever you want. But we're going to start off by filling in the entire. And of course, we're also going to be adding a little staircase. And with all that nice and done, we're going to move on to one of the final last stages. Not quite. It's going to be the porch. We're going to be using these 2 blocks here, and we're going to start off by placing some fences over in the corner. And voila, like that, we've got some fences. But now all we need to do is place some fence gates right across here. And with that all done, we're now moving on to the final step. This is of course the roof, which is potentially the most signature part of any Japanese house. So we're going to start off by just placing a little edge like this, and we're even going to flick it up like that. I'm going to do that on all the points that we want on the roof, where, well, we want the roof to curve. With that done, we're going to be then connecting up the points that we want to do this thing. On second thought, I might actually destroy this entire staircase. So once that's done, we're now going to be building up the bulk of the roof, which is going to be quite a triangular shape. So we're going to be using kind of shape. That looks a bit off. So we're breaking a few blocks and placing these blocks right in there. That looks quite a lot better. And now of course we're going to have to repeat that plan on all the sides. After doing that, you can now fill in the top roof bit. And now your house is done. You can enjoy your lovely Japanese house wherever you decided to put it in your world. But that's all from me, so make sure to subscribe because